So right now we're walking away from this Noryangjin Wholesale Fisheries Market. Big scandal in Korea. The old president was involved in it, like paying off somebody or doing someone's favors to open up this ridiculously big new fisheries market and charging the tenants like a higher price. Anyways, with the scandal, this was all revealed, and I don't know what's gonna happen to this Noryangjin market, but we're gonna walk into the older, more traditional one. I've been here a couple times. Basically, it's a wholesale fisheries market. You'll get sushi or whatever you want, and then there's restaurants inside which will help you cook it. Hey guys, Live Travel Asia. Today we're checking out the Noryangjin Fisheries Market, which I highly recommend be one of your top destinations when visiting Korea. In the daytime, it's a bustling wholesale fisheries market that trades 250 to 300 tons of marine products a day, constituting about 50% of all the trade of fishes in Korea. In the evening, it becomes a no-frills dining destination for office workers on outings or locals looking to feast on fresh sashimi and shellfish at bargain prices. And when I say fresh, it's fresh, as they cut it up for you right on the spot. This, by the way, is kwangwa, the most popular fish amongst visitors and absolutely a must-try if you're a fan of sushi or sashimi. Contrary to its dark color, and unlike tuna and salmon, which is pretty much the only sushi I've ever tasted growing up in the States, kwangwa is a white sashimi with a super chewy starburst-like texture. Honestly, it fits my less exotic American palate and perfect for sashimi newbies, as you'll be provided a spicy sauce and some lettuce to wrap the fish with if raw food is not something you're comfortable eating with. That. Those look fresh. Oh, I love this. This is called Ukiyo. And if you're looking for something more on the wild side, you might want to try octopus sashimi. Even after they chop it up into little pieces, it'll be moving and clinging onto the inside of your mouth for a truly fresh experience. However, if you prefer food that isn't moving, you can try abalone or pick out a crab to have it steamed in the restaurant upstairs. Most honest, straight up with you, Yeonggwang Sangwhae. After checking out a dozen or so fish shops, we settled on this one. But the prices were pretty much the same everywhere, so I don't think you can go too wrong with any one place. I recommend you simply find a place that has all the other seafood you want to purchase, as I'll throw in a few extras. Abalones and 2 of these live octopus things for 10 bucks. In the end, we ended up paying about $30 for the fish and $10 for 2 abalones and 2 small octopuses for a total of $40. You get to pick out the fish yourself, which they will slice up for you right on the spot, so it's guaranteed fresh. Be sure to ask them to throw in the head and remains of the fish in a separate bag, as you'll need this for the restaurant to cook the spicy soup with, which is a must try as well. This right there is the leftovers I will use to make the soup with. So after you've picked out your seafood, you'll be escorted upstairs where you'll be dining on your fresh catch. Bag to put your shoes in it. New concept, huh? The sides for eating sashimi, $3 each. So it's $6 for both of us. They also charge $4 for soju. And we also ordered the meontang, which is a soup that they make out of the remains of the fish, like the head. And a small size is $10. So this is how you eat sashimi Korean style. Leaf, sushi, a little bit of garlic, and some chili paste. Wrap it up. Bologna. Favorites, hannakji, which is like live octopus. So good with soju. Okay. Drop it in there now. Oh, you ate it so fast. Sashimi is never complete Korean style without this spicy meontang soup. Yeah. And
finish it up with a bit of soju.
Yeah, derelict. So that pretty much wraps up Noryangjin. Afterwards, we headed to the roof of the market to experience a bit of Seoul's evening air on our way back to the subway station.
Reached the fish market. Crowd, so all the warm air is go away. Does it make sense to him?
No.
Papa?
No, it doesn't.
This is basic.
Someone's
Weather,
drunk.
weather. No sign.
Okay guys, so at this point I wanted to break down the cost of our visit for those of you who are interested in checking out Noryangjin for yourselves to know the ballpark figures so you aren't getting ripped off. What I do want to note, however, is that we bought far too much food for 2 people and couldn't finish everything. Ideally, you want to come here in a party of 3 or more so you don't have to limit the variety of seafood you're buying to not have leftovers. Seafood is also seasonal, and I'd recommend panga over kwanga in the fall or winter. By the way, I understand panga with a B to be amberjack in English, and kwanga, which is what we had in this video, with a G to be flounder. Prices will also vary by season. It's actually not too difficult to get to Noryangjin. It's only 1 stop away from the famous Yongsan station by subway on line 1. You'll arrive above ground where you'll take exit number 2 and walk over the bridge across the trains to the roof of the old Noryangjin Fisheries Market.
Someone is super patriotic.
It looks a bit derelict, but don't worry. Once you walk down the stairs, you'll get an awesome view of the old market. However, if you're arriving by line number 9, as we did from Gangnam, you'll arrive in the new underground station. Follow the English signs to Noryangjin and take exit number 7. You'll arrive at the new building, so continue on to the right to the old market like we did. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that vlog, and if you did, please help our channel grow by clicking on that subscribe button. Either way, I hope to see you guys back next week for another vlog from Asia.
Something serious. He's wrong. So he have no idea what he's doing.
This is life right here. You're experiencing the whole full range of life. You know, you have this artificial, chemically crap, you know, that life is mostly made of, which is very bitter. And sometimes you're rewarded with this fat, richy flavor. This fat, richy goodness of life. And then but this fat, richy goodness of life, it does not hit you, does not have the same impact as the bitter, painful, artificial crap that we usually have to endure. You know, so if you're always having fat, richy crap, then you turn into a soft little crappy whatever, right? So we need the bitterness. And there's the rare occasions. Not many people get to even experience this. Maybe they just live artificial. Maybe they just have the good life. But this is the real stuff right here. The hot, spicy, good stuff right here. That's life. all three things of life. That's what we're experiencing right here on this table.
Cheese. Okay, finally back. Finished the day. How do you like it, babe?
Yeah, I really like it.
You experienced
I like
the good life, the luxury life in Karasugil, and you also experienced some real food at Noryangjin.
the sashimi was good. I really like it. And super good.
Super spicy, like the good essence of life, the exciting stuff. Anyways, we're back. Have a ton of more stuff to do, so we're gonna sleep early because we want to try to make it to the World War II Museum and the Korean Folklore Museum, which is 2 museums, and they generally close at like 5, so we're gonna take a nap.
Sleep.
All right.
We should start the day earlier than usual.
Good night.